Right, so I'm gonna be filming today a little bit. I'm gonna go and train a bit of legs at my local gym. So today is now, Friday. So I've had a good few rest days since the operation, which was on Monday. So currently I'm just in a splint with a dressing on as well. This operation was a lot easier and the recovery so far has been a lot better than the previous two that I've had. So that's been nice. Although I've taken a good few days off, that's just kind of for myself as well. And I've been really focusing on pushing the social media, editing vlogs as well, and it's just got me motivated. Film stuff like this, have more time to do what I want to do basically throughout the day, and just not be rushing so much. So yeah, basically, gonna go and train now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick with only machines, and I'm pretty much planning on just doing accessories. So I don't want to be doing any sort of heavy plate loaded stuff where I'm just going to be risking, picking up the weights with potentially my wrist without sort of thinking. And then, even on like a pendulum squat or a leg press, when you get really exhausted, you do end up gripping the handles hard and potentially like having to pull the safeties in. So I just don't want to risk any of that today, and because I haven't trained legs in probably around a week and a half anyway, they're going to be sore regardless. So yeah, going to push really hard on that. Obviously intensity is going to be just the same as it would be with any compound. It's just obviously I wouldn't recommend doing only accessories every week, but every once in a while absolutely fine. So yeah, gonna smash this. I'm now gonna go to Tesco and get a pastry because I just enjoy when I'm either maintaining or bulking. I do love to have like a pastry or something nice before the session. So gonna go smash that and then have some pre-workout, get some headphones on, and yeah, just get in the zone. So yeah, just gonna make up some pre. I usually have PROZIS. The fiery raspberry is my favourite, but at the moment I've run out, so I've just ordered some new ones. But I'm gonna be going with this Naughty Boy, which is always a good one. Lots of caffeine in this one, so yeah. For me, I'm gonna be up late anyway, so it's not really an issue. But if you've got to get up early, maybe go for a nootropic, just a focused one. But yeah, get this and then we'll go jump in the car. I'm going to go with like a 2/3 of a scoop because I do need a buzz, but I don't want to be absolutely pinging. Let's go smash legs. Alright, let's get pumped. Come on. Needs to happen now. Obviously, wrist is not in the best position, but that isn't stopping us, okay? We're going to have a good leg day. Fuck the fuel reserve, that's always in reserve because this car absolutely drinks petrol, and I might switch it out, but we'll see. Keep you updated on that if I decide to get a different car. But yeah, this thing it's nice, but it's just a bit of a beast on the fuel. Alright, let me just get out of here and then we'll talk business. Another thing about this car, it's so difficult to park and just reverse out everywhere. Right. Especially where I live, it's not ideal at all. Just constant fucking parking sensors. Anyway, so do the windows up. So like I said, today is going to be the first proper day training since the operation. Doesn't mean I'm going to go crazy, but I am going to push myself as far as I feel, possible, without obviously causing more detriment to my injury, etc. So that's something I've learned the hard way, is recovering properly after an injury, not just between sort of gym sessions. Obviously that is something which everyone knows that you should be doing, but I think that takes as much practice as going to the gym and having a good routine and eating well, that sort of stuff. So yeah, knowing your body and knowing what you can do and for how long, etc. is really important. And some people need more rest times, other people need less rest times, and that's something that I've also learned as a coach as well with my clients, that everyone's different and you have to kind of read the signs and know when to sort of push certain people and when to also ease off and think, okay, yeah, they do need a rest. But anyway, now at Tesco, so gonna grab some pastries. They might not have any pastries left, so it might have to be a donut or a cookie, but yeah, white chocolate cookies are always banging, so let's go get some of them.